Good morning. It's a Friday morning and I'm getting ready to hop on live with my students. Every teacher in our district is doing it kind of their own way. Have been given required minimums, but not maximums. And since in my household I have my own two children, and then 3 days a week we watch two other kids, all in different grades, three different school districts, and three different schools. On top of my husband and I teaching at different schools and different grade levels, I thought it would be easier for my families if I just taught a solid time every morning. So they know they can help their fifth grader log in if they need to, and they can kind of walk away and I will handle them. So I'm teaching right now from 9 to 10:40, and then several students go to support classes and small group work from there. I'm thinking about moving to a model where I meet with like a cohort A and B, especially for math or reading, as I get to know the students a little bit better. So as we go through our diagnostic testing and as I see the work they're turning in, the participation, this schedule might change. So I'm gonna hop on. The live teaching is definitely my favorite part. I try to go back and forth between sitting and using my standing desk so that I'm not just always in one place. And so today is our first day of trying a new Zoom authentication in my district. I'm prepared for a lot of students to struggle getting signed in. So we will see what happens. I have to admit, one thing I'm loving about distance learning is the ability to have more time to make a healthy breakfast in the morning for my husband and myself. So each morning starts off with a nice hearty breakfast to get us ready for a few hours of live teaching. And it's also nice to be able to spy on my own two middle school students as they go through their 6 classes in distance learning. We have a workstation nearby, and as always, I have my materials set up. Pens, pencils, attendance checkoff sheet with lesson plan book. I also have my notebooks for teaching, as well as a whiteboard to do student work. With my day's hyperdoc ready to go, I'm ready to start. Most mornings start off with checking emails, making sure all my assignments are ready for teaching that morning. And then we begin. Topic number 1, which is on place value. I write the word vocabulary. Digits. Digits are the symbols used to show numbers. There are 10 of them.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my goodness, this is an easy lesson for you. Great job. 2,343 is made up of different values. That is, each place value moves to the left. It is being increased times 10, not plus 10, times 10. So let me see a couple of hands who are willing to share feeling words. How are you feeling today in this work? And we're going to look at how the character feels at a certain time compared to their personality. Doc, our target, what we're trying to do is identify feelings and traits of characters. And then for today's activity, this will be in your slideshow. We're looking at just vocabulary today. And so she has 3 links for you to click: a little assignment, an article to read, and watching a video. And then we have PE. I put some links in there for you today, and of course reading, and I'm going to work on reading logs today. Whew, that was a lot of stuff, you guys.
Like something like it was just sort of confusing, but then there was a button at the top that said sign in, and so then I signed in, and then I did the ID and password, and then it worked.
Did all of the classwork seem manageable for you today?
Yeah.
Wow, just wow. That was definitely the roughest Zoom day I've had so far. With the new authentication, I had, I think, 8 kids that could get in at first. I was trying to troubleshoot emails, Class Dojo messages, just all Google Classroom messages, parents just trying to help their kiddos so badly. I ended up having 20 out of 27. And according to my checkoff sheet, I had 1, 2, 3 other parents get a hold of me to explain their child was not able to get onto the Zoom and they do the work and I see one other student who's been in Google Classroom and has turned in work, so I'm giving them credit for at least doing that piece. It was a lot more exhausting than I thought. I had sent emails and videos on how to do it, but even kids who did authenticate the correct way still had trouble logging in. I'm really hoping this gets easier later. Fine. I said the math was fine for now because so many kids struggled to get on today that we're going to reteach on Monday.
Okay.
Okay?
Bye.
All right,
Thank
bye.
you.
See you next, or see you Monday.
Yes.
Whew. So those were office hours. I only had one student today. Sometimes I have, just a small handful. Just an opportunity to let kids come in and ask questions on their own time. So right now I'm doing those every afternoon, and even parents can come in if they have questions as well. And I really enjoy it because it's my opportunity to see kids one-on-one. So I think next month in September, I'm going to set up a calendar where they can sign up and do a one-on-one, sort of hang out with a teacher for just a few minutes so that I can really get to know them individually. So it is Friday at 2:30, and so class is officially logged off Zoom, but I'm not done because I'm prepping for next week and checking their scores from this week. And so guess what? It's Friday night and it's time for girls' night out, and I'm so tired and really thought about just staying home, but I know it's all part of work-life balance, so let's go have some fun.